What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video in the W&W Draft League. I'm John Morpheus, coach of your Chapel Hill Hawluchas, and this week we've got what's sure to be an epic throwdown against one of our rivals, the Memphis Machamps. You can see their team in the bottom right, and I'm very excited for this match. A, to play one of my, best friends in the league, Daddy, and B, I am bringing the Ursaluna Blood Moon for the first time this season. Ursaluna Blood Moon is a new DLC Pokemon with insane special attack and great bulk. He is ground and normal type, and so to counteract that fighting weakness, I gave him the Ghost Terror type. And the theme of my team really is just to get Ursaluna in a good position to be able to dominate these games. You can see off of that Memphis roster, probably the greatest threat is that Urshifu. It is Rapid Strike, so it's fighting water type, and we're weak to both of those types, and Urshifu goes through Protect. So to work around that, I'm bringing the Gastrodon with Storm Drain to help with that water weakness. And then I'm also bringing Grimmsnarl with dual screens and Thunder Wave to hopefully get some speed control, get those defenses boosted, and let Ursaluna kind of come into the game later on in the battle and just dominate. And it was kind of interesting. As I was building this team, I had that strong special threat in Ursaluna, and I needed a physical attacker to kind of counteract some of those weaknesses. And looking at the Memphis roster, I really didn't see too strong of a fire threat. And so that's why I'm bringing that Caesar as well. It's got the Electric Terror type just to get me some sort of advantage outside of that fire weakness, because we are quad weak to fire. But the Typhlosion is really the only fire threat on the Memphis roster. And I thought that, with Ursaluna out there, with Gastrodon, with Slowbro, with Hippo, we had options to work around this Typhlosion. So Caesar honestly made a really good addition to the team. Similar sort of moveset, 3 attacking moves with a setup move. The idea, again, is to lead the Grimmsnarl or the Hippo or the Slowbro, and then get my sweepers in position. And Gastrodon's mainly just there if I see the Urshifu being brought as kind of a counteraction to that water weakness. Slowbro obviously has Trick Room and Heal Pulse, as well as Yawn. I'm thinking that Yawns and Thunder Waves have Yawn and the Hippo as well. And on the Gastrodon, we're really going for statuses, really going for those screens, and doing whatever we can just to get our 2 damage boys in a position to be able to take over. So that's, kind of the main strategy. Hopefully it works. We'll see. Daddy's always a strong opponent, and he's got a strong roster, a lot of threats, especially on the top of the roster. And then even going down, you've got the Vivillon, which is always a problem. You've got the Dancing Oricorio, which can steal my Swords Dance if he runs it physical. Can also do all sorts of wacky stuff. We've seen him pilot that thing really well throughout his career. But I'm excited for this battle. Let's go ahead and jump into it, and I will see you all on the other side. Enjoy. All right, here we go. Yeah, so no fake out user. Cleavor might have fake out. I wish I knew that. Probably should know that. I do think he's going to go that Ninetales, which honestly kind of makes me just want to go with the Hippo. I honestly kind of like this Grimmsnarl Hippo. But then, no, I'll go Grimmsnarl Slowbro. I'll stick to my guns. I do like having the Gastrodon with the Urshifu there. I want Gastrodon. I want Grimmsnarl. You know what? Let's try it. Game 1, we won't bring the Gastrodon. I like the Hippo. I think he's going to try to set up the screens. I think that's most likely. Game 2, we'll bring Gastrodon if we need to. I've always got Ghost. And I think with Reflect up, if I can get Thunder Wave, all sorts of stuff, Ghost, I should be okay. Ursaluna taking whatever. Oh, wait, I guess Reflect doesn't really help me with the water stuff. Because Urshifu obviously always crits. Oh, the Roaring Moon, shiny. That's a sweet trainer card. All right, Daddy, good luck. Slowbro would have been great. I have my own shiny, though. And I can just go ahead and get a Thunder Wave off on the Urshifu. I honestly really like that. Oh, see, this is when I would love to switch into the Gastrodon. Alright, well, We got to get the Thunder Wave off on the Urshifu. There's a good chance the Hippo goes down here. I think we yawn the Kleavor in case we can survive. Maybe we'll get a Para. Maybe. I don't think we'll have speed still. The Axe does good damage. Oh, and his rocks fall. Oh, and we do get the full Para. And I like that yawn. Okay, so he's got 2 physical attackers here. One of them is paralyzed. I like going for the Reflect. Maybe Batman can stick around for another turn. And do we want our own rocks? Does that help me with his team a lot? I mean, if he switches anyone out, it can be helpful. I mean, it's about as good as a body press, in my opinion. He does stay in with everyone. Goes for the X Scissor on the Hippo. We will eat that. Ooh, another full Para. Unfortunate start for Daddy and that Urshifu. See, the Urshifu was originally mine, and he knows who the true owner is. Okay, in the back, looks like he has all special attackers. I do like the idea of getting a light screen off. And now I guess we just start body pressing. Kleavor is, in fact, asleep. Love to see it. Yeah, Hippo's going to go down. I honestly kind of love this because I've still got play rough pressure. And now I can actually bring someone in with all this stuff going on when they're ready to get set up. Who would I rather set up right now? I kind of think I have to take out the Urshifu, if I'm being honest. I don't even know if I can set up. Honestly, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out the Urshifu. And hopefully that brings in the next guy who I can paralyze before the Kleavor wakes up. And for now, I'm just going to play rough on the Kleavor. And we hit these. Kleavor remains asleep. Sorry, buddy. Faster than the Caesar. Good to know. Luckily, we do eat this pretty well. And I'm glad that I didn't go into my Ursaluna. I do think Trick Room is going to be big. If I do that next game. Maybe that's Scarf Urshifu, honestly. After seeing that speed. I think that's probably what it is. I mean, my Caesar was not fast, but still kind of surprising. Pretty good damage for having no attack investment on my Batman. I kind of like this position because whoever's coming out is getting statused. I do have Bullet Punch on my Caesar. It seems like he's got priority on his bug guy. I have to Thunder Wave. And I gotta just Bullet Punch the Kleavor. Hopefully we get lucky on the sleep, or we outspeed. I doubt we outspeed. But you gotta love a good bug off. Oh, we do outspeed. And we do pick up the KO. Caesar on the board again. Love to see it. My main man. I freaking love Caesar. Honestly, one of my favorite Pokemon. He's right up there. Prime time. Sandstorm subsides. Honestly, kind of happy with that. Oh, and we're going to get the paralysis on the last guy that comes out. And that should be prime for... Oh, yes. Show me the 9-tails. That's a pretty sweet shiny. It's subtle, but the red eyes make it for me. But the bullet punch, that's going to hurt. It does start to snow. But you know what? Light screen reflect. We're all good there. I think the Thunder Wave... Is Thunder Wave what we do? I mean, Bullet Punch takes it out for sure. So I guess I just have to play rough on the Cresselia. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because if he protects, then he's going to protect the Thunder Wave. He does not protect. Probably doesn't have protect. Caesar is just absolutely going off right now. That's 3 KOs. For the man in red. Hey, no one can take out Caesar but himself. Oh, and the miss. Oh, and the blessing. That's not good. Oh, wait. Is this the move that... Okay. I thought that was the move that brought someone back from the dead. But we are okay there. And the Ursaluna hits the field for the first time. I mean, this thing is massive. Oh, it gets me riled. I think I like the Thunder Waves. I think I Terrasilize. I'm not sure what he's going to go for. And do I Calm Mind? No, I think I just Blood Moon. We'll see how much damage this does. I want for the Thunder Wave just kind of try to bait him into doing some more. He goes Electric, which is good for us with Earth Power. Although I kind of wish that I stayed ground, if I'm being honest. But you know what? A Terra is a Terra. The Electric Terra into the ground type is an interesting move from Daddy. Let's see what he's up to. Oh, I guess he does protect against the Thunder Wave. That's good. He picks up the KO there. But I think this is going to do, hopefully, a decent amount. I know Cresselia is bulky as bulky gets. But dang, that is some good damage. On a bulky Mon, he's going to get some recovery. And he does outspeed. So that was a good Terra in that sense, for sure. We are at full health. I would be shocked if this thing can one-shot me. I think Earth Power is going to be enough to pick up the KO. But honestly, it's been a pretty good game one. We got lucky on the Parahacks. I think the Hippo was the wrong lead, and we kind of got bailed out of it. I do think that might be Scarf or Shifu. Oh, yeah. Ursaluna behind the light screen. Oh, my God. It's got Levitate. I'm an idiot. See, Ursaluna's ability lets him hit everything else. I kind of just assumed that my moves were free clicks. But I think now we start hitting some Calm Minds. And Blood Moon is gonna hurt it. I can't use it twice in a row though, which is tough. Oh, calm yourself, big old bear. This bear needs to be calmed. Shady sneak. What's going on? Oh, we're looking to get our first dub of the day. Of the season. And I like how we're looking right now. I think Blood Moon should be enough. Oh. He goes for the protect. We almost Calm Minded again. Didn't want to get greedy. All right. We have all sorts of secondary effects going on. This battle is a grinder, that's for sure. I have no more light screen. Don't think that was the difference, though. Oh, my God. Wait. Okay, so I can't even have other moves fail. Well, at least we have Vacuum Wave. We were almost in trouble. So I Calm Minded in between. That's an interesting interaction. That the Blood Moon into the Calm Mind. I can't Blood Moon again. Do we think he protects here? I think he might. I think regardless, a Calm Mind is pretty free. And then Blood Moon should definitely be enough. He does not protect. I mean, this Ursaluna is just, he's tough to kill. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so we got to be careful. Do I Vacuum Wave? I feel like, I don't think he's going to protect. He might, though. I think I have to Vacuum Wave. Okay, yes. Good. Excellent. All right, we go for the Vacuum Wave. Get the protect off. So now, I really don't think he's going to be able to protect again. I mean, he obviously could go for it, but I like my odds. I should be in range. Got a couple Calm Minds going up. If I had Terra Blast, it would be nice. But I like the priority. So we are not the quickest. All right, no confusion. Thank you. Blood Moon. Rises once again. Picks up the KO. Game 1 goes to the good guys. Good game, though. We've got ourselves a series. Daddy Spaceman Spiff. Wish we could have seen the shiny Roaring Moon in action. All right, we learned a couple things. Definitely don't want to bring the Hippo again. And I think that Urshifu is Scarf. And honestly, if that Urshifu is Scarfed and we can trap it with the Gastrodon, I think we'll be feeling good. As good as Trick Room is also, I don't think speed is that much of concern with these Thunder Waves. So I don't think I need to bring Slowbro. Maybe it's Gastrodon. Or maybe I lead Grimmsnarl Caesar. And then bring Gastrodon in the back in case he leads Urshifu. I might have said Gastrodon Caesar. I meant Grimmsnarl Caesar. Bring Gastrodon in the back. And then obviously bring the Ursaluna. I like this 4. Top 4 of the roster. We've got ground moves in case he brings the Rivalry. I don't know what Stanley's going to do, but I think Caesar and company can handle it. And then we saw what the Caesar does to the Cleavor and the Ninetales. Oh, let's get it. Game 1 secured. We lost last week after winning game 1. So we're known to blow these. But I believe. Also, Texas, I know you're a, what is it, Professor Turo music kind of guy. But I got to stay true to my Area 0. We do see the Stantler. And I like these guys. Oh, he's got the Intimidate. That checks out. Do I want to just start doing Paralysis? I mean, he's got the Lunar Blessing. I kind of like getting these screens up. He might try to go for Paralysis with Body Slams on my Caesar. But I'm going to get greedy. And we're going to Swords Dance. Because I don't think he can do a ton of damage to my Caesar. That is good damage. Yeah, there's a crit. I was like, dang, that's a lot. Oh, he reflects? Hey, just wait a couple turns. He brought something for that. This is why you bring the Brick Break. I'm going to reflect myself. And I want to make sure I didn't press the wrong button there. Yeah. Reflect myself. And now we'll just go for the Brick Break. And that should also break Stantler's neck. Yeah, you can Moonblast the Batman all day. No, no, no. Oh, God. Daddy's getting no love with the hacks right now. I'm sorry to see that. They reflect wore off. It looks like he's sashed. Oh, did he just live that? I guess he just lived that. I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave on Cresselia and the Bullet Punch on the Stantler. Should pick up the kill. We are now +1 because he got the Intimidate off. Now I want to avoid Thunder Wave for sure. For sure. We are definitely getting lucky on the hacks this game. In terms of the pairs that we've gotten, and obviously that pair miss. That was pretty big. Oh, and speak of the devil. Not Memphis's day. So Grimmsnarl is going to stick around. And we see the Rivalry. Interesting. Oh, another shiny. Dang, that one's pretty sweet. Okay, we did see that the Cresselia can't do a ton of damage to Ursaluna. But obviously, I think Ursaluna can absolutely dominate the Rivalry. I might dual wing beat this Cresselia. We do miss our own Thunder Wave. Goes both ways. Oh, he goes for the Poison Gas. Caesar immune because he's the GOAT. Decent damage. Technician boost. And that is going to immediately just negate what I did there. I mean, can this Rivalry do anything to Caesar? Another Swords Dance might just be free. He definitely wants whoever's coming out to not get paralyzed, but I kind of think it's the Urshifu. If it's the Urshifu, I've got Gastrodon in the back, and I honestly really like that. I'm going to just Swords Dance. His Cresselia doesn't have anything for Caesar. It's probably got Psychic, Luna Blessing, Moonblast, and Protect. Yeah, so it literally can't touch Caesar. We're just going to go for the Thunder Wave and Swords Dance. And Caesar was going to get nice and beefy. Ready to absolutely blow them up. Dancing Queen. We eat that. Caesar is an absolute beast behind the screens. Oh, and Batman does stick around. Not a lot for him to do at this point, though. So I guess you Thunder Wave the Cresselia. His Cresselia might just heal again. I think I need to do some damage to the Rivalry. And I guess that just looks like a Brick Break. I'm sure Memphis is nice and frustrated at these Thunder Waves. They've been an absolute game changer. Yeah, that's good damage. Do we eat these? Yes, sir. I like where we stand. All right, now we're going to lose the Grimmsnarl. But I still like this. think I just Earth Power the Rivalry and Dual Wing Beat the Cresselia. I think a Calm Mind might be a little greedy. We do see a Terra. Uh-oh. No, Terra flying. God, Ursaluna is not having a good day with his Earth powers. We do still live that. Oh, he doesn't double. That's big. Okay, not enough, but good damage. Although we aren't going to hit this Earth Power, unfortunately. So, not ideal anymore. I guess I kind of just got a little careless. That was a good Terra. He was waiting on that one. All right, Gastrodon, can you bring it home for us? You do have Yawns. All right. I kind of think I need to take out this Rivalry sooner rather than later. And do I Yawn the Cresselia? I kind of like that. Because he might protect. He spins out. What does spin out do? Okay. Yeah. Perfect. All right, so now we should definitely take out the Rivalry. And now this Cresselia is stuck, and it's going to go to sleep next turn. I like that a lot. I wish I had a protect, but I do still have my Terra on Ursaluna. So if he has Urshifu in the back, then I Terra the Ursaluna into Ghost. And so he literally can't hurt me that turn. Then you fall asleep. I guess I Calm Mind. Okay. Still like this. But I can't use Blood Moon next turn, which hurts. Who do we get? My light screen's gone. But I do have one more turn to Reflect. We get the Urshifu, the Tower Master. Okay. Terrasilize. Do I get greedy and Calm Mind, or do I just Vacuum Wave? I think I Calm Mind. And then I Yawn the Urshifu. Oh, look at Gastrodon. Gastrodon, hang in there, buddy. It's all on you. We will see if Daddy remembers that Gastrodon has the Storm Drain ability. Obviously sucking up those water moves. Terraghost is helpful. Shout out to the many Miss Magi that I took out this weekend for the Halloween event. He was not fooled. But he did not go for the Ursaluna, which is helpful. And he'll take some Rocky Helmet damage. Psychic's going to be not very effective. That? Well, I guess Psychic's not very effective. Did not look not very effective. But luckily, I don't think the Urshifu can hit my Blood Moon anymore. And the Cresselia is going to go to sleep now. Which definitely helps. And the Urshifu's yawned. So pretty free Blood Moon into the Urshifu. I do like this position. Reflect is now gone. So I guess we'll see if this Urshifu's choice or not. Do I Helping Hand? No, there's no point. You do have Levitate, so I guess Chilling Water it is. Yeah, it's close combat. Oh, the crit, though. Never over. Should have Helping Handed. Crit's going to pick up the KO. Another Rocky Helmet chip damage, though. I really don't think this Urshifu can eat this at all. Cresselia is asleep. I guess I should have gone for the Cresselia there because Urshifu's stuck into a fighting move. I actually won that. Now there's a chance that he wakes up and gets some Psychic Confusion nonsense. Shady Snake. It will be interesting. Fingers crossed. I like where we're sitting, though. All right. We go for the Vacuum Wave because we've learned that we have to use another move. Big damage. Stays asleep. All right. We'll see if he hits. Protect this turn. But that should be all she wrote. We get another turn of sleep. Hacks were not on Memphis' side tonight. And that Blood Moon is gonna do enough to pick up the KO. Oh, on the board. Chapel Hill finally picked up a win this season. Well played. I definitely had to lean into the hacks there, that game. Status was huge. And just kind of control the speed, get the screens up. A lot to deal with. Well, Daddy, GG. Well played as always. I look forward to seeing you later on this season. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll end the stream there. I'll catch you all next time.